welcome back to Raft Wars. And yeah, we're facing the Vikings. I was thinking about some shit, and one of the things that I just remembered were like all those chat games. Remember all those chat games that we used to like play back in the day? Like there's this Disney one. You create an avatar, and you walk around, and you customize your house and shit. And you have like, there was like, I can't remember the name. It was like Disney some shit. There's all these cool games, all these arcade games at the time, like Disney Co. I can't remember it. I really wish, but it was like you get to customize a lot of shit. My cousin got to play it, and I was like, holy shit, I gotta play that game. And I did, and then I remember it getting canceled, just like that. And I was like, what the fuck? It got canceled? What? Or it shut down for a reason. I don't know. I was very young, so I don't know why it got shut down, but it fucking did. That fucking blew, and I never got to see that game again. That adventure game, I still don't know the game, whatever. But it is what it is, man. And what else? Oh, you know Habbo? Remember that game? Remember Habbo? I think it was called Habbo. 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 If I could fucking search it up. Habbo. It's like about, I played it kinda recently. Habbo. Habbo. Yeah, I played it. It was like holy shit. I remember seeing it in like an Adult Swim fucking commercial at one time, and I was like, holy shit, I gotta play this game. And I never got to because it was like, I was too young and shit like that. I was like, I'm a little too young for this shit. So I never got to fucking play it. But then I finally I'm like fucking 20 years old. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna play it. I played it like a few months ago actually. Maybe I was 19. Fucking doesn't matter. It was boring. It was so fucking boring, dude. It was like the most fucking boring game that I ever played. I saw the chat, they were talking about, I fucking forgot what they were talking about. Maybe they were talking about Lil Pump or Trippie Redd or some shit like that. They were talking about, like, some fucking rappers, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, cool, I didn't mind that, but, like, that was it. You know, fucking danced around. Those fucking games, man. I used to love I fucking lost, are you serious? I used to love the shit out of those games. Like those talking, fucking, whatever the fuck is that genre? I don't even know what genre it is, honestly. I found it fascinating, because it was like, oh, cool. You get a hotel, meet people. I think that's the shit, man. And fucking all those games, man. I really want to know what games that fucking adventure game thing. It was like the initials was AS, and I was like, I can't remember it at all. But those were the dopest games that I fucking loved as a fucking kid. It was Addicting Games. Addicting Games had like this fucking car game that I talked about briefly in the last episode, but there was this car game. It was mostly you just I vaguely remember, but my cousin, again, when I was like straight up playing those games, were playing it, just like you race. It was like Trackmania, basically. I don't know if it could have been Trackmania. It was like similar to that, but it was like basically Trackmania. Fucking shit! But Trackmania on fucking arcade, so. Those were the fucking dopest games that I fucking played. Honestly. I fucking loved them. I loved them, not loved them to death, that's like very hard, but I loved them at the time, because they did some good shit. And then there was this Cartoon Network game that me and my brothers played, but my brothers were way better at it. I was like the shittiest one, unfortunately. But there was this game that you get to do all these like little cartoon scenes, like little baked scenes, like there was these scenes of on the cartoon shows. This was when Flapjack was around. Little cut scenes, and you mash them together and shit. Like Flapjack was around, Chowder was around, I think, maybe Chowder. But I know Flapjack was definitely around. It was like around that era. Maybe Adventure Time, maybe not. I don't remember if Adventure Time was there. Maybe it was before its time. It was like a bit ago. Ben 10 was there probably. It was a fun game because all you do is like make these little videos that are supposed to be funny or some shit. And you edit them and shit and perfect scenes and shit like that. It was fucking funny. It was like the shit, dude. Me and my brothers were way better at it. I sucked ass at it. They got both featured on the fucking thing. There was like a little feature thing and you get to fucking get featured. I never got featured. My little brother got featured the most. My older brother got featured too. I'm pretty sure. I kinda don't remember because it's been fucking ages. But it was a fun ass game, dude. I fucking recommend it. Like, actually I don't think it's still there. But it was fun at its time. And that fucking dragon game, man. The adventure something. That game was fun. What I do is fucking kill people and shit. It's a turn-based game, by the way. Fucking anyone's fucking remember. Like you just press attack and defend. Not defend. You don't defend. I'm fucking lying. But like you just attack. I think I don't know. It's been a while. You have like all these things down here on your fucking UI. Fucking shit. My aim. But like, oh, we have to say mom and dad, by the way. Save moms and pops, bro. Poppy pops. But it was like this fucking shit, man. Fucking dad's like, fuck this shit. I should have gotten the divorce. Shit. Ah, fuck it, dude. Now this guy has to save. Ah, fucking never mind. Damn it, dude. But yeah, those were the like best games in my opinion on the fucking shit. Fucking redheads, man. No souls. Fucking no souls, man. I also have like one of my biggest childhood memories I fucking remember was I was in high school. I have like this Halo game. I was thinking to play it on it, but I don't know. I have this Halo thing on my fucking USB. It's like connected. But I was like, it was when Halo was like going around in school for a weird reason. It was fucking weird. It was a weird ass time. I remember just like, I guess I'll play some Halo. Which I did. I remember playing with a bunch of people in the computer lab. Or like, it was like, oh, I hit my mom. Whoops. It was fucking weird. I remember it was like, I was playing Halo around, like everyone was starting to play Halo and I was like, I guess I'll play some Halo. And I eventually got my hands on Halo. And I played it with a bunch of people. And I was like on the Roadhog, and I fucking ran over people because I was like, I barely fucking played Halo. I played like Halo like once in my entire life. Nope, that's a lie. I played Halo actually a couple times. I don't know Xbox, man! An old ass Xbox that I used to play. It was like, I had so many fucking games. Because my dad had a friend of his that had an Xbox. And I was like, holy shit. He gave it to me, it was my birthday present, was an Xbox. Which, honestly, I'm not a big Xbox fan, but shit, what can you do? I played the shit out of that thing, though. It was like a fucking hacked version of the Xbox, by the way. It wasn't like some just regular Xbox, it was like, it was hacked. It was basically like, fucking like, it was fucking hacked. Yeah. But, yeah. Fucking, it was like, you get to basically grab the CDs, and then you get to record them. Kind of like, you basically download the game from the CDs, and then it's yours. Like, the game is fully yours, man. And I was like, holy shit, that's fucking badass. So, what we used to do, me and my dad, we used to grab games. Back in the day, like when this was when Blockbuster was around, by the way. Fucking, we used to grab these games from we used to grab them, and we used to like rent games from Blockbuster, put the CD in, download the game, and then return the game right afterwards, and the game is mine. It was straight up mine. Like, it was like the coolest thing ever. That was like the coolest like fucking kid memory I have in video games, man. I fucking loved them. I adored them ever since I was a fucking little boy. But I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Okay? And I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Peace out.